watching an
curtains.
EMEA game?
It seems like it, man. But
Fnatic?
Fnatic are currently playing. They can't be here right now, but there's 12 seconds left. Flash is going to be used, the second one for it. tuyz tucked up tight into the corner. Dash forwards, no one clears it, but there it is. Okay, trades inside, and Vic has laid claim at a time. It's run short. Not enough time, man. That's a pistol round to Furia.
It runs out of fuel, and so Vic has to put a smoke there over towards the A connector. Oxy's still good for it.
Yeah, not expecting that buy to come through, I don't think. Using the dog to see if they can lay claim to most of this site. That's a good connection. Stun into the smoke. Oxy's forwards, 1 bullet left. Have to pop the reload. The rest of the team going to be taking backside control. For the B plant now. An extension into the round.
I think C9 need to fight for one of these connectors, but they're sat quite passive at the moment.
Time is nigh to make a decision with it. Darts missing. Just Vic tucked tight against that smoke towards the backdrop, but again that pressure is starting to mount. Mitch follows up and through here, but it's going even with the kills, and 2v2 left down to that 2v1. Palla is going to do a lot. Just with the outlaw and 1 bullet left to do it with just 2 players in his sight. Too much to overcome.
The turret contact, I'm wondering if he's going to go for like a stun. It's clearly a bait and switch setup, but C9 just going for an early pop into B.
They're already straight in, aren't they? Oxy over towards the top. It's the only one in though. The rest of his team stalled out by the last one, but finally getting some players in, up and over towards the top. ADS looking for those open sight lines, and there it is. Oh, double face.
It's not looking nice. I mean, they're not timing the Viper wall with when Oxy's actually looking to, you know, be safe.
Xeppaa might be caught out here. Don't know if the barrel was spotted. Palla doesn't want to go for more.
Look at the lurk coming through from Mitch. He went all the way through A. He's got the perfect timing.
Paranoia sweeps. Mitch could do some damage. Yep. Can't get it into control. Not with the Guardian in hand. Vic, TV backing away. Deals with the dart. A lot more pressure coming his way though.
Okay, Xeppaa's up.
Flanks on flanks here. Xeppaa needs to be that insurance policy. Not really anticipating him. tuyz gone for the stick. Can't get off of it in time, and just running down these players. Time is certainly ticking at this point. A win concern. You can white face this one. Give the kills away. It's a bloodbath here onto the B site. But Cloud,
The left side of the map.
have a chance. Takes a shot.
Okay, now that Oxy's gone down though, you might want to pivot. You might want to actually try to NC.
But you got knives out, and Xeppaa's going to be leaping, jumping onto the chance. Urango in a rock and a hard place back against the wall is going to try and at least deliver a couple of bullets to the body. Will do it against Vic, but he's just baiting a shot out. 8 left to work with, spamming, spraying away, surrounded on almost every single front, and it's cleaned up and traded, but damage has been done with 15 seconds left. It's uncomfortable for Cloud9. Got to try and get this plan down. Hunter's Fury to delay, gets the 1 tag, not on the player he's looking for, but still, look at it, Mitch just can't quite stick it. Damage done, players forwards, and time is short of the mark. Shy of the mark entirely. Furia just run away and they realize it. They've got that wink on. Don't keep the guns though.
Oh, painful. On.
Dog's going to be clearing most of the way again. Trailblazer trying to find a mark. No stun in sight. Oxy updraft up towards the top and tries to adjust in time, but
Adverso's backfilled all of the space. Oxy's stuck in spawn.
Blades. So, oh my god, a final 1 left. Gets the renew at the end of the day, and Cloud9 are relentless. Just swarming and overwhelming the C site. What was that?
Yeah, a really nice set strat by Urango's the one without a rifle, so he's just hoping to catch him.
That classic. Unfortunate.
Hello. Heat though,
I don't know
tucked into this corner. This is weird, unexpected, but the Seekers.
Yeah, they just spotted out. Diligence being shown, and that's damage. Bullet straight through the box. tuyz is still alive, but a TP to disengage, and away, Cloud9. Stopped them in their tracks. Bit of fear, I think, when they see that much response coming out of Furia, but they've got 2 players left, and they are just taking risks again. Mad movement around the map. tuyz taking peeks of his own.
Did he hear the footsteps? I think he will have done. And Adverso still with a recon dart. No opportunity for a smoke to go up. So he's got this spot on heaven.
The one way.
Oh, not a one-way.
Topples. Gives them a chance to get in as well if they want to try and use that one. Double faced up towards heaven. That's a lot of damage done. Mitch will be healthy though, and he's left it into that 1v1. tuyz fast on the flank. Is this going to be expected? Looking one way and the other. Timings out into the open, and Mitch none the wiser.
Early, and you have an op. So this is so tough unless Furia can find pits.
It's going to walkabout's pit into the spawn as well. It's going to be spreading out. Choking out one more avenue. All up into your face. It's a chance for Heat, trying to step forwards here. He knows that default box's potential, and there it is. Okay, Stray Bullets does the job there, and a quick glide, dash in, TP up towards it. You're getting cheeky and tricky with it, but Cloud9 are containing anyway. Maintaining a bit of that composure in through the back of the site. They're not being dislodged when that pit is still up in their faces. Furia give it up again.
tuyz was cooking with that,
He really was.
with that retake attempt. Caught Vic dead to rights and then went for a double teleport play, but was just open completely to a multitude of angles.
Now, Oxy.
Another spot where Furia.
For it.
Oh no!
Dashed into his face. Heat. He's desperate to hold on to the gun. He's going to get his chance, potentially get him run down. 9 to a crawl, looking to try and re-clear the space because I'm worried.
They're worried that they can't beat the retake by the look of things, and they're worried about how quick this flank is going to come through.
Xeppaa, he's got a good awareness. Almost ready for the second there. Palla takes him out, but it's traded in time.
It's a great trade, but now they're going over towards C, and they're not realizing that the defenders can beat them here, basically.
Paranoia.
I mean, Vic holding them out with Paranoia, but...
Smoke up. There's a lockdown. What have we got for this
again.
one? Yeah, overcooked it. I mean, it's damage done. Shot to the head by
Where are
Heat,
you
but you've already
planting?
cut these players out and there's 13 seconds left. What direction can you possibly go in?
Have to
TP
go
cut
to
it
C.
forwards. You have to, don't you? Vic, got to try and TP forwards potentially and just trusting your team to defend, but there's only 6 seconds left and you're just swinging around, man. Head on a bloody swivel. Hunter's Fury locks it out, and that is a hell of a way to end the half.
What is going on?
Don't ask me.
America's might well be cooked. If Fury are going this direction, looks like they're just going to default towards A a little.
Damage done through the box. Oxy disengages in time.
But putting a lot of pressure on Urango early.
Ton of pressure.
That's going to make him a little more hesitant to do that alone in some of these default rounds. And no pressure early on towards Vic's position, so I think that teleport might end up not being the most impactful thing in the world.
See repositioning though, fluid around the map, and they were not anticipating him on that line. Angle though is being overwhelmed with a multitude of players, but they are dropped down. Double digits enough for the Sheriff to really do some work and damage. Flash connecting, Paranoia forwards to fake with a TP. Dog is going to be clearing the way. Clears close to the corner, but that's a stun connecting, a bit of friendly fire. Doesn't matter though. Cloud9 are quick to recover all the details. Gain complete control of this one. A quick tap, pulling that util out. And the chance is running short here for Furia. Not much left in the back pocket in terms of util to send flying forwards. Face as the curtain drops down. Damage done with the guns, but 2 players left surviving here. So
Semi-pop-off, semi-annoyed about that one.
Well, this is rapid, isn't it? A lot of fight can be coming out here towards A lobby. It's a fight that Furia want to win out, but already playing down. Palla attempting to redeem himself. Vic off to the side. It's all traded in time. 3 versus 3. 15 seconds into the game. Business. Oh, the peek from Mitch is beautiful. Even anticipating a second. Can't quite scope in time. Adverso hot on his tail. Now going for the plant. Full committal. That's a dash out wide. Oxy.
Oh, he's going to realize there's no one here.
And he's a maniac. It's a tap. Already anticipating it here in the footsteps because he's just pushing Urango out into the open. But it was actually in the wrong spot for it, so still clears him out. Fury want nothing to do with it, and that re-clearance from Oxy. Spotted that one prior. You getting aggro with it? What's going on here, man? You got bullets and players into your face.
Oh, what a shot.
Just locks it straight onto him. Shorty in hand, trying to step forwards again, but he's being overwhelmed. Mitch up from the side, delivering death blow. Active already, moving over towards the side. Dart towards your back. Anything to break this one, steps forwards again. All in your face. Aggression, name of the game. Paranoid up. Shorty in your hands. Getting all the way in there. They don't expect that. Not one bit. Overstaying, sticking around.
Double push through garage though, Brent.
Now they're putting a squeeze onto it, but Net is there with a judge in hand, and he is absolutely slaughtering them. Cannot step past his choke point. Shotguns locking it all down. Paranoia. Updraft in your face. Flawless for Cloud9. Furia could overwhelm.
C9 are thinking this might be fake A, but now, as all of the utility comes through, they know they can flood defend.
Broken's Paranoia forwards. Mitch is hard committed into the corner. Swings a chord for ordered up, and Cloud9 are delivering at least with the damage done. Mitch is still this thorn in their sides, but okay. Finally cleared up into the corner. Net is forwards though, already rapid onto the scene of the crime.
I like this. I like this patience. Just as Oxy's coming through on the flank, you want to make sure that you play your life here if you're Net.
Spike's not up. Oxy, he's knife out. It's a player tucked towards the side. Does he spot the barrel? It just poked out and he's missed it. Missed it entirely. Urango is there. tries to isolate the last one, but it's brought it into that 1v1 and already walkabouts around by Heat.
I mean, this is tough because he actually has to go and get the spike. So the pit isn't doing anything for him right now.
Out into the open. But a swing and a kill. Net finishes it with a flourish. 13-5 here for our opening map of stage 2. Perhaps still trying to lock this one down. Adverso looking for it into the 1v1. Oxy handles it into the back of the site. That plant is down now, and Heat is running rings around them again. He's looking to put the backstab in potentially. You're seeing Oxy at least deliver a couple of kills once more, but backs towards it, not expecting it, but double faced up. Oxy is on an absolute tear right now. There's no stopping him. Their feet slow going. Looking to see if they can just explode into the back there. That's a great flash, blind as anything, and that Cloud9 defense crumbles under the pressure.
All right, fair play. I mean, that's huge value for Furia.
Been through already with that wall into the back. Good luck dealing with it. Desperately trying to make Xeppaa's just going with the classic.
There are 3 players that will die to one shot from the Outlaw, so Oxy can still get pretty good value from this gun. It's a question of whether they can actually get him onto a line where he can find a fight.
Molly forwards, elbow controllers there. Oxy has the lineup. Made to ricochet and rebound, straight through onto default. Satchel at your feet. He knows there's a player close. What's going to be the impetus? What's going to be the tipping point? Oh, Furia overstepped themselves. Time ticking, though. Yeah, no time for Cloud9 to play with. So Furia lose a few players towards the tail end of it, but they get the round, and that's the important point.
Didn't really get involved.
Furia going for contact plays again, walking all the way up to the line, stepping over the wall themselves. Flash detonated. Now Oxy has rejoined them. Double satchels in hand, already a kill to his name, and there's a satchel and a rocket. Already going to become out towards the open. That's damaged, and Heat is barely alive. Hanging on by a thread. Looking to see if he can clutch this round up for his team into a 1v3. Heat. 14 bullets. He's hopping onto this one here, just looking for a couple of heads perhaps. Misses the first shot here. Vic is going to be under that pressure, but the TP is immediate. Looking for that rotation, and reinforcements arriving. No easy fight given up to Heat. Tapping away with a rifle, and now an attempt being made by Fury. They realizing this is a space that they need to clear out, but they're isolated. Urango's out into the open. Adverso time. Ball for him, yet he can't come up with the goods. Cloud9 are all over it, man. To feed filled up in their name. The wall's going to be going down now. Net. Tucked tight here, but a spam. Stray going. Praying for an easy kill here. Fury already in, but that barrel pokes through, and that spoils the party. Urango, it's going to be no more. And already, look at it, it's rapid engagements by Cloud9. As soon as they notice and as soon as they realize what Fury are up to, they jump on the chance to dispel it.
Maybe the showstopper battle here could be what they need.
Play aggro with oh, he sees it and he hears it already! Oh, goodbye! Good night! That's a rocket to the dome. And pink mist created.
Mamma mia, he Goomba stomped him.
It's just ridiculous stuff from Oxy.
Meanwhile, Heat looking to see what he can get done over towards B, and there's a bait and switch setup. Net tucked in the corner, able to reposition off the back of the Viper Orb. Both of these C9 players. Is there a chance maybe that they could get hit from Hookah as well? Possibly, but you'd be looking towards a raise to really burst out through Hookah.
Oh.
And Heat's already gone down, so now they're not even worried about B long.
Cloud9 just one step ahead.
Yeah, but also Fury. And inside a blooming smoke. Looking to try to catch a timing.
Looks to pop out. It's the only time they actually got around themselves here, but it's already used. Fury, okay, actually claiming a couple of lives in the process. Orbital strike of their own in through the back. Steppers all the way out there, knife out. And Oxy, in the blink of an eye, is the last one left. A solution has been found.
The 2 rounds of Fury have won have been aggressive, active, fast, BXX. And am I going mad, or is this only the second time that they've done it? I think they might have a 100% success rate with just popping B. But for some reason, disinclined to go for it. And C9 have already got up to 8 before Furia respond with their second. A big round.
But somebody util potentially there. Walkabouts as well from Palla while this round's going on, trying to hear these footsteps. Oh my, with a knife out. Xeppaa not to be baited, he's still sticking around, but those thorns are popped, deaded, and Nets forward, steps out wide.
15 seconds!
To the open arms with 15 seconds left. There's no real chance here. You've got to wait out this snake bite, but again, time is ticking, and you have that crossfire set up. The firing line is online, looking to put a stop to any funny business. Cloud9, clean it all up. Oxy denied that easy sight line. Vic, though, crouched up forward in his approach. You're already seeing it with the ults. Lay it out here. Vic has been cleaned out of the fight, and that's a good catch. Mitch is going to be wrapped up nice and pretty, pulled straight towards him. This is Furia looking like they are on the right track to regaining control, at least at this round, getting a third one on the board.
Everything perfect by the deadlock wall there for Furia, but a really nice execute into the site.
Molly at your feet. Good luck getting past that one, net. This should be locked down. There's a gap in the wall. I think Xeppaa might be past
That's
it.
what I was saying. The wall was really poor, but I don't think it's winnable at all.
Godio offloaded it. Player's close into your face, and he's going to be making the adjustments. Still time ticks away. Palla with a peek, and he's going to be revealing his hand, but again, his players and his team surely have got his back, and he's finding it anyway. Sharp shooting, biding their time. Fury have got to realize this one. Hold on. How many bullets are left? Surely not. Xeppaa have. The tuyz swings it out, shuts it down as it was getting dicey.
Look at this stun. So stun setup. Broken though. Dealt with very easily, much more easily than Furia struggled with the Vice.
Fury going to be tucked tight. Ox is going for it, swinging into his own nade there, trying to take the fight with the rest of his team, and they are going to just take this one full bodies on point.
Pivoting through the teleporter.
TP back to A.
Yeah, running back around to A. Just trying to put a little bit of confusion in the comms of Furia, and I think it's worked. It's only adverso here.
Yeah, through the back of the side.
30 seconds left.
Exchange of the guns. Almost catching on to Oxy. Needs some help to try and clear this guy out because adverso is just running around in through the smoke. There was only just the one player, Xeppaa, holding back that line.
Urango might get a pick over from Showers.
He's
too.
making ins happen, yeah, and there's damage done to these Cloud9 players. They're definitely low enough.
Urango himself getting wrapped on though by net.
That nade is brilliant. Peek into the corner, Mitch takes him out. Crouch as anything, blind as anything. In through, Urango's gone, and Oxy make sure to cover all the angles. Anything else? Furia, though, they're not being budged off their spots. In fact, Palla up onto the high ground. Off to the side there. Two stray shots. Sensors going down. Oxy has the satchel down by his feet. Could go at a moment's notice, but decides against it. Slow going, a bit of spam.
Yeah, and I don't think really spotted a target where he wanted to get out with the showstopper. Still has a blast pack to work with as well. And there are always opportunities to go back into Mitch through the TP. Look at this flank though coming out.
Making moves all the way through Showers, and now looking to try and catch a backstab. Xeppaa's aware of the timing.
It's going to cut off the teleport option as well.
Cloud9 should be concerned at this fact, but it could be that timing as well. Just the barrel pointing out. Xeppaa gets the information, peeks his way out once more. Cloud9 are eager to draw blood out towards short. Timing's happening across the board. Mitch is looking for a flank of his own, but already the dial's being turned up. Same with the Heat. Pull off the net, try and make a go of things here. Heat is already just looking to see if he can take some space. And Xeppaa cowering, hiding inside the smoke, but it was the last possible position, and now Mitch finally reveals it. He's on for that flank now, but it's going to be covered surely. Half onto the defuse, stuck all the way. There's confidence. The tuyz has his back, and has his back he does. So, gotta keep the confidence up though, and spirits high.
This is an unusual angle that Palla's playing.
Forwards, yeah, okay, ADS'd up.
All right.
Oxy's gone, and he could have been the danger player. Still going to be clearing up and cleaning up. Annihilation, connection. Going to break it out into the open, but that just makes you an easy target. Adverso, this guy is eager. Wants to try and take them out before they can really get going. tuyz, it's lovely work. Sublime and sharp with the rifle, and looking for that 3-2-1 double phase.
Oh no!
Net!
Oh no!
He's deleting them. And he brings it into that 1v1, but he is guessing. Spike reclaimed, and that gives him options. Urango's the one with the judge.
He's thinking because Urango also didn't swing and didn't throw a flash for them even, that he was on the flank somewhere. That's the read from net right now. Obviously, we can tell the reason that Urango didn't swing is because he had a bloody judge to work with. But that might give net the wrong idea. Having said that, he's fully cleared the flank out now. He knows even if he was on the slowest of flank timings, net would have seen him somewhere.
He has that time to work with, whittling down the clock.
30 seconds left.
Urango hasn't felt confident enough to swap up into a rifle either. Doesn't want to give away his position.
That's really awkward for Urango. Awkward for Net too, just left guessing, but confidence is going to be rising, I think, as soon as he clears most of the way through. 14 seconds left. It's going to be full committal now, and Urango moving forwards. That's pistol, classic in hand, close quarters, Nets!
Nice set towards B. Palla pushing out through showers, telling his team that it's going to be a B finish, but there goes Urango, and there's only 2 players ready to stop.
Surgical stuff from Oxy. Now you see it with a stimmy drop down. It's going to be a molly at your feet, dog forwards again. That's an orbital strike. In through the back, Thorns, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Nade in through the back at the floor. Heat still trying to at least help them out. Supplement denied its chance, but that is going to be Steel Garden locked down and weapons taken away, and a TP pivot called for anyway. Going to be looking for an open access towards that A site. Vic had that space.
30 seconds
Do they have a trained eye onto this angle? Palla steps forwards. Yes, they do. Cloud9.
Good awareness.
Everywhere, and like you said, they're aware of all the possibilities that could go wrong.
And now Net, having not pivoted to A, becomes a backstab player. There's potential for a knife kill. It doesn't even happen. Xeppaa cleans it up. Monstrous game from him on the Vice. And Oxy, of course,